Are you on the beginner's course?
Yes, sir. You think an old boy, old redneck from Alabama know how to shoot, huh?
Oh, well. Oh, we got something for everybody. We got fishing, we got deer hunting, duck hunting, turkey hunting, skeet range.
Oh, number one, pull.
All right.
I got one. Hey, folks, welcome to West Alabama Hunting and Fishing Trails. Now, I tell you, today we're at Old Sage Hunting Lodge. We're getting a little bit warmed up. The weather's turned cool on us. Well, that's a good thing because today we're going after one of them big Alabama tuskers, folks. Don't go away because I tell you, this is going to be an exciting trip.
My daddy bought this place back in 1936, and I was born in 1940. And I was born right here in this little house. This was my playground, and you know, I've been all over the world, but I still like my playground as well as any place I've ever found. And when I built my lodge, I used all Osage orange in it, so it doesn't crack. It's a pretty tight building. It's a dectadon shape, meaning 10 sides, and it's really a ship. If you've noticed it, you go up on it to the gazebo with a ship stern and go out to a point overlooking my lakes. And it took me like a year to build it. I've got a deck probably 5,000 square feet in that deck that's hanging off that cliff. And my camp house, it took me one summer to build it.
This is a beautiful setting, not for just the sportsman, but also the sportsman's family. You can bring your children, you can bring your wife, and you can have an incredible family experience outside the big city. That means away from the computers, away from the video games, and actually show these young people what they're missing in life.
About 2 months from now, the frogs, it warms up and the frogs be by the millions. You hear them croaking.
Oh my gosh, there's nothing like being serenaded by thousands of frogs.
Millions
of frogs. After unloading our gear into our rooms, Circe Everett said, "Boys, it's time to eat some steak." So we went ahead, went on into the mess hall, sat down and bellied up to some of the best Southern home cooking that a homeboy could ever wish for. Now, I don't know about y'all, but us Southern folks, well, we like to eat. And at the Old Sage Lodge, you sure won't go hungry. Now, with architecture reminiscent of the John Wayne era, every guest staying at the Old Sage will enjoy their stay. But don't let the Western facade fool you. This is a modern facility that can host large corporate, family, or private individual hunting groups. And the hunting opportunities, well, you're fixing to see, it's the best in Alabama. As the sun began to go down, I could only begin to wonder about the incredible waterfowl hunting and the different wildlife species here at the Old Sage Lodge.
There he is.
But this trip, at the Old Sage Lodge, we're going to see if we can harvest one of these big Alabama wild hogs. Wow, what a breakfast, folks.
It ain't much.
Folks, this is what it's about. After a good, long, hard night's rest, to get up in the morning and have a country, home-cooked breakfast. I tell you, here at the Old Sage Lodge, they will hook you up with the best fixings that you can get down here in the South. Wow, I sure appreciate this. Now, with the owner and operator, Circe Everett, guiding me through his own personal hunting enclosure, I realized, hey, it's going to be a good day. Right off the bat, hogs are spotted.
Folks, we're at Osage Lodge. We got the wind in our face. That's real important. You got to remember, keep the wind in your face when you're hunting these hogs. Now, they got a nose about that long, and every bit of it works. Make sure you got the wind in your face. Now, the sun's starting to go down. It's a perfect time to get up on them. Work the sun in your favor, work the wind in your face, and you should have good luck, because if you can beat their nose, folks, you're going to put the big monster Muy Grande El Porco in the freezer. Come on, let's go see if we can get up on this big hog.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I thought about stepping over that fence to get inside that green field with all them hogs out there, let me tell you, I was questioning what I was doing.
You see that red one chasing? Yeah, look at this one. Look at this one right here. The one in the back. Stand up. See that?
Now, seriously told me that he had some hogs. And you know what? He's got not just some hogs. He's got a lot of hogs. I've never seen so many wild hogs all packed up in one group before in my whole life. I mean, it seemed like there was hundreds of them.
Kind of just gonna hang back, be patient. It's getting later in the afternoon, later in the evening, the sun's starting to set. These hogs are in a feeding mode. Now what we got is we got a little sagebrush right here in front of us. Now in front of us is a green field where they've been rooting. That's where they've been feeding. We're gonna hunt a food source. We'll be a little bit patient, see what happens. Now there was a whole group of hogs that were out here in this green field, but the wind's a little swirly. They got wind of us. They moved off in the thicket, but they're right there in the thicket. We know they're gonna come back out, so we're just gonna have a little patience. That's real important.
Now, it didn't take long for our patience to pay off.
He's moving. Okay, tell me when. Yeah, man, Alabama Tusker. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Can you believe that? Yeah. Osage Lodge. It's a place you want to book a hunt. What an exciting adventure. Yeah, Alabama Tusker. Gosh dang. He's down. Man, look at that Tusker. Golly. Wow. What a hog. Golly. Look at that. Oh, man. That's what you want to come to Alabama for right there. That is a beautiful hog. He's going to make some fine table fare. And only here at the Osage Lodge. Osage, you know, not only do they have wild hog hunting, but they've got fishing, they've got duck hunting. Gosh, we had a great time. Yeah, turkey hunting. We had a skeet. That was fun, shooting skeet. And I tell you what, that'll get your heart worked up, get you ready to come out to the field. And I tell you, it'll make you a better shot too. So folks, if you want to book a hunt, you need to go ahead and give my buddy a call right here on Surge, because he will fix you up on some wild Alabama Tuskers.
The danger,
What a hog.
the thrill, the excitement of wild hog hunting.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why
That's
people
pretty
book
hog
hunts
there.
here at the Osage Lodge. For any information in regards to hunting at the Osage Lodge, look us up on the web or give us a call.